What's this saying? Just wait to bring it here. Oh, hey there, Brooklyn. I was just waiting for someone to get online. I've decided, like, I didn't get on yesterday. Just been a little bit of stuff going on emotional over here, and don't want to flood anybody with my problems. But yeah, Cancerian Queen, thank you for asking. Yeah, I've put the camera down on the table simply because I don't know how emotionally okay I'll be. So yeah, I just thought it's best, and I've seen a lot of readers and they just have the table, and that, excuse my nails, are disgusting. As you know, lockdown over here for 4 months, I think now. It's kind of getting on everybody's nerves, and doesn't look much better like what the outcome will be at the moment over here. So anyway, Brooklyn, what have we got? Who's first up? Oh, you got your new phone, Brooklyn. As soon as you've got that all sorted out, yeah, just email me with your number or something, and we'll add each other. And that way I can start doing your little mini readings on there instead of in the room for helping out. Okay, so yeah, Lex, I don't know. I'm just up and down. I've had probably, it's going on 18 months now of stuff that happened last year that, yeah, anyway, I don't want to talk about that. And it's just been one thing piled on top of the other. And then a lot of you would know that I broke my ankle, which kind of took away things that I would do that were helping with my mental well-being. And I started throwing myself online and doing readings, and that kind of helped a little bit. And plus I was going, you know, doing exercises instead of walking and stuff. So yeah, it's just mental stress at the moment with certain people in my life. And so we'll just see how things go. Yeah, we'll see how we go. But I just thought I'll put the camera down and I'll do these readings. So can I have the first person? Okay, straight up, we've got a donation. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Bradley. Let me just check on that. Oh, how come that's signed out? Hang on, guys. I've got to check into PayPal. I don't know why that's signed out. Oh, gosh. I've got to go through a security challenge now. Hang on, guys. Bradley. Yes, Bradley. Okay, Bradley, you're first up. Why have I got that one there? Well, that was the other day. Okay, Bradley, you are up. So what have we got doing for you, Bradley? Can I have your question, please? Okay, so just general messages for you. Let me just set my clock. Just set the clock here for you, Bradley. Oh, it'll do. Okay, so here we go, Bradley. So anybody that wants to go and have a look at some of my other readings, I really appreciate the ones of you that have gone and watched my other readings and put some likes on there and put some comments on there as well, even if it's just enjoyed the reading or whatever. Hey there, Lisa. Hey there. Yeah, Lisa, I've just got camera pointing down today. I've been on a bit of an emotional roller coaster. That's why I couldn't get online yesterday. There was no way I could read yesterday. I don't know how long I'm going to read today. So let's just get on for Bradley, not talk about my crap, and shuffle it out of the cards for him. Messages for Bradley. Messages for Bradley. Okay, they're ready. Messages for Bradley. Messages for Bradley. Messages for Bradley. Messages for Bradley. Okay. Okay, Bradley. Okay, Bradley, there's been in the past some sort of disappointment stuff. Let's just clarify a little bit more, get them all out. There was sort of some sort of wishes coming true and making a firm decision of what you wanted to do, but I feel like there may have been third party interference either in a relationship or a job. I do see yourself there as this very loving, caring kind of person, and you may have even been concerned about your health in some way in the past, recent past. There's some sort of I don't know, where someone didn't take responsibility here, or maybe even you yourself felt like, oh, I wish I didn't do this, or I wish I didn't say this. But we do have this third person sitting right behind your back. So I don't know if somebody hurt you in the past here, Bradley, and they did this to you, or whether you were doing something. But yeah, we've got a third party energy here. It can represent someone at work interfering. It can represent a family member interfering. But then these two cards are really nice. This is sort of like all your dreams coming true, your wishes coming true, signing documents, or all of that. So it's up and down here. You do have spirit messages coming through from a couple of people. So something to do with March. They may have been born or died in March. They may have had something like kidney cancer, bladder cancer, some sort of disorder, something to do with the hormones as well. Like it could have been something to do with female hormones, male hormones. But anyway, you've got at least three energies coming through here trying to connect with you. Something to do with March, something to do with June, something to do with the 3rd, the 6th, or the 12th. So those numbers might mean something to you. Now, moving right along, we've got the truth and lies cards here sitting side by side. I don't know if this female here has been hiding something, but it does look like it's about to turn out nice. This also could be a nice friendship that's blossoming here. It's something, a nice surprise coming in, and that should be happening really soon. There may be an invitation to a wedding as well, but there's some sort of commitment here. I feel like you're on this journey of making a commitment, but I also feel, Bradley, like you're still stuck in the past with something. You might be needing money. There might be a problem, financial problem as well. Now, it does look like things turning around. There may be something to do with an incident at work, a loss of a job, a loss of hours. It might even be something to do with a car, that there's some sort of blockage about where you want to go and what you want to do here, Bradley. You are having news coming in about new responsibilities, new job. Now, if I look at this whole thing to do with career and job, it looks like you're being somewhere you don't want to be anymore, and then you're signing the document to whatever it is you want to do next. There is the female energy, there's the male energy. We've got something to do with air signs and water signs, and even fire signs are on the table. Don't get lost in the past. You will be a bit confused about your choices coming up, and you may be overloaded as well. So it starts off where you make this decision. You may have made a decision to take something on board, and it seemed balanced to start with, but then there was something missing, and then you're trying to find out your other choices, and then we're overloaded over here. Now, there's a totally different way of looking at this. This could be this woman is pregnant. She may have had a problem in the past, but now she's definitely pregnant. This is the 9 months, the announcement, and then everybody celebrating. It does look like it's no, I'm not going to call it on that. I'm not being shown girl or boy. I'm being shown both. So that usually means that whatever child she might already have, that she's going to have the opposite sex, So if she's already got a little baby boy, she's going to have a girl. Okay, so let's have a look. What else, Bradley? Just think of a yes and no, Bradley. You don't have to say what it is. Thank you for the donation, Sari. I'll just have a quick look. Yeah, just think of a yes and no for me, Bradley. I don't actually have anything coming in, Sari, at the moment. Let me check if there's a message. No, all I have is a message from Bradley. There is no payment from Sari as yet. I'll check that again in a minute. So Bradley, please think about a yes or a no. Now, Bradley, if you had any questions apart from, you said, messages from Spirit, if there's something you want to ask me about what I'm reading, I suggest that you ask me now, because as soon as I'm finished, I move straight on. So Bradley, and thanks again for that donation, Bradley. It all helps. A lot of you would know that my boss and friend and confidant has passed away. So basically that job I believe, has died with him. So I do not have my little staple income coming in anymore. So this is my income, and it's really hard to do all of this when I've been emotional, because it interferes with me doing this. So anyway, Bradley, you got some good stuff here. I'll just keep checking in case you're asking a question, Bradley. But yeah, if you've got a yes or no, Bradley, think about it now. Balance is finally being restored here. Stay with what's real. You deserve better. And someone from the past might be trying to connect with you. Okay, so that's what we get for you, Bradley. How much time have we got left? No, we still got time to keep reading. Okay, so Bradley, we'll have a look at some other cards. We'll clarify with the other tarots. So let's just get you some more information here again. Okay, more information for Bradley. What else does he need to know? You maybe have had a financial burden here. Someone born in June, or 6 of us, or 6, something to do with 6 or 666, a building. Someone on the other side is trying to get you to open your eyes to something. It can be about parenting in that as well. Can be one parent there, one parent gone. Is that a donation just came in? Okay, who was it that Sari? Sari, is your name Jessica? Because it's just come in now. Is that you, Sari? Let's just get more information for Bradley. Wow. I think you might be invited to a wedding or some sort of gathering of the family or friends. Something nice coming up there. Again, you're holding on to the past. We had that in the other deck of cards. So again, you're getting that energy about holding on to the past. I'm wondering about this third party stuff. We've got 3s everywhere and 6s everywhere. To me, that's like some sort of spirit or intuition or something. Something's trying to get your attention. This is where you want to set yourself free and go on this new journey. It could be about children as well. It could be a new job working with younger people or young children. We got this family gathering here. Again, like I said, holding on to the past. Now, this could be a financial matter as well, where there's something and you haven't got money at the moment. Like over here, it looks like borrowing and loans, and you haven't got the money at the moment. What are you saying up there? Okay, I'm still going, Bradley. Are we still going on you? Let go of whatever that is, Bradley. You did have let go in the other cards. You're going to make a final decision here. If this is about a job or a friendship or whatever it is, you're picking and choosing who it is you want in your life, and you decided that's it. You made it. I do feel you made the decision before, and you thought it was all going to happen, but it's now starting to happen. You may be working on a new project. In 3 months or 6 months, there is something as well. A lot of good stuff coming up, a lot of choices. I feel like there's secrets and lies, though. We got 3 and 3 of hearts, and then we got 3 of wands and 3 of pentacles. Like we got opposite energies there, black and red, black and red. And to me, that's sort of like, make sure you know what's real and what's not, and that you're getting the correct information. Okay, so let's just have another look. Let's just give you a couple of these, and then so Jessica donated. Okay, so Sari, I cannot see your donation. That other donation's come in, so please go and check. Please go and check your donation. I'll shut down. What do you call it? I can't even think because I've been so up in the air. PayPal. I will check. I'll shut PayPal down and reopen it and see if your message is there, your payment is there. Okay, and then we'll get on to the donation thing. Yeah, close the list, Brooklyn, because just let me get through these donation readings because they're 10 minutes long. And yeah, we're finished now with Bradley. I'm just giving him a couple of these. Okay, Bradley, you got the money luck card here. So if you're wanting a job, a new career path, whatever, this is where the luck's coming in, sitting right on top of the 10 of Pentacles, which is like 10 of Diamonds. You may be inheriting something as well, or doing something with an old inheritance. You've got 2 choices presented in front of you. You can either keep going down the path you've been going and maybe blocking things out or not sort of accepting things, or I don't know, like you could keep going down the same path or working at the same job, or you've got something else, but you've got to take the risk. You've got to see whether it's worth the risk. Anyway, that's it for you, Bradley. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know how long I'll stay on, guys. I'm just really floating by a thin thread here. That's why if anyone's just joined us and wondering why the camera's not on me, Just really not feeling the best today emotionally. So, and haven't been so since pretty much Sunday. Let me have a look. Let me just shut PayPal. It still only gave me 2 notifications at the moment in my actual email. Let me shut that and reopen it. Got a lot of stuff open here. All right, let's have a look again. Okay. Sarah and Jessica. Okay, Sarah, it is there. It's there. As soon as I opened it, it's there. Okay, so Sarah, can I have your question, please? Yeah, Jessica, you will be after Sari, which is Sarah. I couldn't find her donation. I had to shut the thing down and find it. She actually paid before you did, Jessica. Okay, so get your question ready, Jessica, and Brooklyn will get ready to post it. We got Miss Lovely here helping as well with Brooklyn. That's great. Miss Lovely, thank you for coming into the room to help out. Sari, I need your question. Sari? Can you hear me? Sari, I have your donation. I can see it there. No problems. Sarah, and your last name starts with B. I just need your question so we can start your reading. And then Jessica, get ready, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me start the clock again. So we're going to look at you and... Okay, so you want to know about Jürgen? What are these feelings? Was there any romantic feelings between you and Jürgen? Interest in you? What kind of feelings has he got? We do have a solid sort of wanting to know you better card coming out. Not a love card though. So let's just have a look. We'll look at you, Sarah, Jürgen, and we'll see what the connection is. What's this connection for Sarah and Jürgen? How does Sarah feel? How does Jürgen feel? And what's the connection, if any? Okay. I see that you have this friendship thing with this person, but you're wanting to know, you're wanting to know whether this is you and this person, like romantic, whether you two would be together. I feel this is what you're wanting. You're also wanting the truth in a matter. So this can be to do with work and stuff too, where you're going to the boss. But yeah, as far as this love thing goes, I'd have to say this is him looking back towards you. New responsibilities. There is love and affection there. Now, have you known this Jürgen guy for a while, or is this a new kind of thing? Because this is usually where someone returns from the past as well. There's some sort of baby boy energy in your cards and fertility, so I don't know if that makes sense to you as well. You've got spirit energies coming through your reading, Sarah. You've got some male energy coming through, something to do with May or 5. Yeah, so I do feel your cards are actually showing a really good start for a new business, a new job, a new career path, a new course of study. It's showing new friendships, everything come together. Now, over here, it shows a structured kind of friendship, going places together. It's not showing me a love thing. There is a love card sitting there with Jürgen. So let's just get some tarot to clarify. Okay. Let's just clarify for Sarah about Jürgen. They're nice cards though, Sarah. There's no black cards apart from the picture cards. And when you get that, that means it's balanced, it's nice, it feels good. You've got these desires coming out for you. He might be going on a new journey here. He might be signing documents, a new job. It could become a bit of an overload with that Ten of Wands energy. Nine of Cups is clarified by you're not too sure which choice to make. You're not too sure. You want to move forward. You want a romantic type thing in your life, but you're just not too sure which direction to go here, Sarah. Still, again, nice positive cards. He's got this is usually where someone's getting married or going to a wedding or an invitation or cementing a deal at a job. So he's got this marriage kind of thing. He might think about his future, like what he wants in the future, that he would want a commitment and everything. But at the moment, it's showing just sort of like communicating and going out places. Over here, there can be something about the past. Either someone's hanging on to you here, Sarah, from the past, or someone's hanging on to him from the past, which could, I think, create a bit of worry and troubles over there. Now, I do feel like with this spirit energy, they're showing me things like it was something to do with possible movement, their legs, their speech, and also a very heavy-duty disease there. We got double fours coming out, so April and May is in these cards about this person in spirit. Might be more than one. Now, do you see that? The temperance, the patience just dropped out over here. I think you've got to just take one day at a time with this relationship at the moment. So we've got another donation after Jessica. Oh, I have a suggestion for people. I'll talk about it in a minute. I just want to get this done for Sarah. Sarah, you're very determined about what you want. You're looking towards things. He's got cards that all represent marriage, commitment. It can be a commitment to a job, though, a new beginning, a career path, and then he thinks about the future long term. At the moment, this is the card that's someone that needs to grow up, and I get that card around 50-year-old men sometimes, that they just need to grow up and face whatever. Over here, I just don't know what's going to happen with this relationship, because this is kind of showing me like there's other options. You just need to be patient and just take this as a friendship right now. He may be focused on money. We've got another 6 coming out again. So now we've got April, May, and June. There's a lot of spirit energy around you, Sarah. Does that make sense to you? There's someone trying to communicate with you at the moment. You've got really good cards for jobs, but I do think you're going to take too much on. You need to trust in what your gut's telling you. You got the High Priestess here. You know what this is with this person. Unfortunately, Sarah, I'm not seeing a romantic sort of thing. I'm seeing it around you, that you feel like it's like that. Now, this can be just sex. There's 2 cards that can mean 2 people that are in a sexual kind of friendship relationship, and not anything solid as yet. He does show down the track in the future there possibly is a solid commitment coming up, but I feel this is more about working on career paths or buying a car or whatever. So just think about a yes and no, Sarah, and I'll get some more cards out for you. How are we going? More for Sarah. More messages for Sarah, please. More messages for Sarah, please. Okay, Sarah, let's see if we get a yes and no. Girls' night out, boys' night out. Sitting in the past area, I'm putting it over here because that's the past. I feel like you might need to spend more time just with the girls and all of that, having a chit-chat and just letting your hair down. Overthinking this around him. You're overthinking what's going down there between you and him. There's an admiration card, always admired you, and you also got a new friend coming into the picture. So you might be actually asking a new question soon about somebody else, like, is there something there? But there's definitely someone that admires you at the moment. Okay, so let's just get your Lenormand cards. Okay, Lenormand cards. Hey there, Scarlett. No, you're not too late. I've got the camera facing down today. Got a bit of a... Anyway, I'll get through. Okay, messages for you. This is you watching everything. You might be over-analyzing everything about this person. This can be where you're looking at his social media posts. You might be, watching his mannerisms when you talk to him. You're trying to search for something that might not be there just now, Sarah. I'm not saying it never will be. I just think he's got his mind focused elsewhere. You've got the sun here. That's a new beginning and stuff. It looks like he's going on a new journey with something. You got the star. That's wish for the stars. That's like reach for the stars. Reach for what it is you want, Sarah. Anyway, Sarah, that's your reading for today. I just wanted to do another yes and no over here for you, Sarah. What did I say bottom of the deck is? New friend is near. Always admired you. Overthinking and boys no doubt. Okay. So think about a yes or no again, Sarah, just to finish this reading off. And I hope this is helping you, Sarah. And can we get ready with Jessica? Jessica, please post your question now. Okay, let's have a look. It looks like a yes. New job, new house. Like I said, I feel like he's going on some sort of other journey. I feel like he's associating with males and males, you know what I mean? Doing all the guy stuff. And he's thinking like, that's for later, like having a solid relationship. But yeah, new job, new house. Time to wait and think. So just don't jump into anything right now. That is player energy there. It can be, if you want to have fun, go out in groups and all of that at this stage and just see where it goes. Bottom of the deck for you, Sarah. Again, we've got twice. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So whatever you were asking, it's just been doubly confirmed. Okay, so that's it for you, Sarah. Thank you for the donation. Hope that's helped. And anybody that's been watching and you get your readings and you pay for a reading, I suggest that you save this video. That way you can come back to it. I'm just getting signs there with 1010 on my thumbs up and people. Now there's 11 people. I've got 111 up there. The 111 for me lately seems to be bringing in stress. A lot of stress. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Sari is finished, 444. We can take her off the list now, Brooklyn. And Jessica, I did before any messages of my ancestors. Okay, so we're doing one of those readings. Thank you for that kind of reading for you, Jessica. Okay, messages for Jessica. Messages for Jessica from the spirits. What messages does Jessica need to hear? What messages does Jessica need to hear? You've got a lady that either had a heart attack or a stroke or something like that. She's coming in big time. We've got somebody that possibly had cancer as well coming in. You've got all these different people. You're being told that the hard efforts and the stress that you might have been under, I feel like you're looking back over the past, worried about things, worried about, a broken heart here, worried about decisions you might have hastily made. Like you might have been in a relationship and all of a sudden you thought this is not going anywhere, or you've had an argument, or it could even be a job as well, or a friendship with another female. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a indigestion thing from this tea. But I feel like this is some sort of decision was made here, and you're assessing it whether it was the right path for you at the moment, Jessica. Now, I do see there's been a mental strain here, and it can be a physical strain as well. The good news is it's coming down to an 8, and it's coming down to a 6. It could be someone you're dealing with as well that might not be well. It's showing like things improving but not going away. And then we have a new doctor sitting over here. If this is an illness, we've got a new doctor sitting over here with a balanced outcome. So it's almost like distress or paperwork or overload or whatever. Make sure you're talking to the right people. I feel like you might be conversing with the wrong crowd. But your future cards are showing me a very, very nice outcome here, Jessica. So let's have a look what else we get for you, Jessica. Whoop. Are these upside down? I didn't want them upside down. Well, you wouldn't believe it what I just stopped on then to check if they're upside down. We had the 10 of Swords and the Tower. So they're either in your past there's been some sort of explosive moment and you just feel a little bit lost here. It's like you're looking back on what you used to have and how good or bad it was, like I can see good and bad there where you're assessing the damage. You need to turn around and look this way and start to walk into this over here. You might be dealing with something to do with the law, police, military, or banking or medical as well. This can be a shitload of study as well. Sorry for using that word, but it just comes straight to my mind, a shitload of work. You might be getting a little bit used here by people too. You might be too generous, Jessica. Messages for Jessica. Okay. Yeah, the Tower, it came out. See, I knew that might come out because when I was shuffling, the card sort of broke and there it was sitting there. So there has been a Tower in the past. You're walking away from whatever this is. It can be gossip. It can be where it's just got out of control with somebody. You feel like someone's been irresponsible or there's been some sort of secrets and lies. And emotionally, you're detaching from this. Now, you might actually walk out the door with a bag. You might walk out on a job. You might walk out on a group of people. Or mentally, you might decide that you've had enough strain and you're detaching yourself from it. You're being very determined in the future. We do have either brother, sister, or mother, child energy there. I feel like this is some sort of connection thing going on here, and it could even be an invitation to a wedding, a new job. This is nice. Your energy for the future is very nice, Jessica. It looks like you've been through something tough here. There may be an actual loss. We do have double eights, which is August, so there may have been a loss there, January or November. The numbers 1 to 11 or 8 and 16 might be something that you understand. We got another 6 here, so we got June as well coming through from the other side. Reminiscing, sitting on top of Tower, and an upside down heart tells me you might be in my zone where you're thinking about the past in a very negative way and you're trying to fight your way out of it. It looks like you are working on this. You're been talking to the wrong people or listening to the wrong sort of thing, and now you're starting to listen to your own inner self about what you need to walk away from and what you need to keep in your life. We've also got the player energy coming out here, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands energy, that can be a, a fire sign. So Leo, oh shit, what are they? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I knew it would come to me. Yeah, so you might be dealing with someone that they just want to play around a little bit too much, and I think you're wanting commitment or something like that. You will get what you need, whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever this is. I feel like this can be your energy as well, that you're going to start thinking, okay, I'm just going to go out with every Tom, Dick, and Harry and have a good time. So over here, and I don't see sexual cards. If you're wondering, I don't see anything to do with sexual cards. You're going to be communicating big time here. Again, we got an 8 coming out. Someone is talking to you. Now, the 8s can represent medication, drugs, and alcohol as well. So there could be some sort of excessive behavior going on here. You feel it's very irresponsible of them with what they're doing. It can be a medication. It can be drugs and alcohol as well. Okay, let's get clarification here for you, Jessica. And up next is O'Neill with their paid reading. So we're nearly finished this one. So O'Neill, can you please get ready and post your question now? I suggest people that are waiting for the free readings. I think we've lost a lot of them. We've only got 7 in the room now. And there's 3 readings at the moment, the one I'm working on, and 2 more, plus my moderators. So I'd have to say that these other people got sick of waiting, but that's okay. Hopefully they'll come back. All right, so Jessica, last messages for you. Someone broke your heart in the past for sure. Something you thought about going on this love journey. Unfortunately, you're looking at all the wrongs that was in this, all the decisions that were made and everything. And I know that things all happen for a reason and things all turn around eventually, and yours is turning around nicely over here. You've got a water sign here. You've got the fire sign, as I said. You've also got the hermit, which can be a Virgo energy. You've got air signs. You've got all the signs on the table, but you definitely have a Virgo energy sitting here. I feel this is you finally healing and mending. Now, this can be, again, a medical thing. This could be a medical thing that's got out of control, or there's some sort of worries and stuff going on here. This is where it gets all back in control, and there is a mending phase. There is where you need to just stop and rest. Also, in the past, you made a judgment call, or somebody else made a judgment call on you, and it was, as I said, right time, right place. It was meant to happen. Not that I wish anybody, bad things in the past. Over here, we've got, you're holding on to this soulmate connection. There's somebody that you really, really feel balanced with. I do feel like it's going to develop if it's not already. If you're already in a relationship, but you've been possibly walking away from something within a relationship or a job, I have to keep stressing that this could be about work as well, what I'm looking at here, or study. And your final cards, and then we'll do some questions. Okay, you got something that's, you got the death card coming out. So there's something definitely, you're thinking about it, you're working out what to cut off. You might mentally walk away, and then physically you know that this thing's done, dead, gone, buried. Now, that can be someone on the other side trying to get through to you. Say, communicate, make sure you talk about this, make sure you get this out. Okay, so just think a yes and no, Jessica, and we'll finish this off. Jessica, yes or no? Jessica, what do we got? You can do this. Step out of the comfort zone. New job, new house, all looks good here. And protect what yours at the bottom. And we'll just grab you some Lenormand just to finish off. Some Lenormand. Last two messages for you, Jessica. Last two messages for Jessica. Hopefully nice positive messages to finish it off. Pretty good reading, like with your future thing. Something's very annoying. It's very grinding on you. There's forced changes that you need to do here. You might have to cut something out. You might have to cut somebody off. You might need to go to a different place to shop or hang out or whatever. But yeah, there's some sort of annoyance going on, and you have the power to walk away from that. You got a money luck card here. So like I said, that could be a job, a new job, an apprenticeship, something like that. You're going to have presented with two pathways here, and both will walk out. Not walk out. Both will work out. One of them is you just keep going down the same path you're doing. You know what the outcome is, or the other one is where you're deciding to take a chance, and you did have that card saying take a chance on something. You've got news coming in that you're waiting for as well. So that could be a certificate. It could be an application you put in and you've won, or you've got the job or the college. Anyway, that is your cards. Thanks again for your reading. I'm just going to have a quick drink before I move on to the next one. PayPal's not working, Joanna. Oh, okay. Is it only not working for you? Okay, so after Jessica, I've got Randy. Randy is up next. Randy, I'm just going to have a drink. Randy, can you please post a question? It just says on there an in-depth reading. Is there any area you want me to look at, Randy, or just whatever comes out? Is O'Neill Randy? Because I don't have anyone on my thing that says O'Neill. Can everyone hear me? I'm just wondering, my PayPal is showing me Randy and last name starts with R. Randy. or Randai. That's the name. That's the name on my PayPal. Is that you, O'Neill? And the only other one I've got on there is Brianna after that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll just have a quick drink. Okay, no worries, O'Neill. Thank you. Okay, let's get straight to this. So, O'Neill, you're just saying on there an in-depth reading, so you just want everything I can see, okay? But if you do want me to look in a certain direction, your finances, your schooling, your job, your career, your love life, just let me know. Just put it on there if you want me to sort of try and steer it in that way. Okay, no worries, O'Neill. So let's get on to you. Messages for O'Neill. Starting to get a really terrible headache again. Wow, really nice cards for you, O'Neill. Everything's red, except for this 5 over here. That can be a blockage with a job or a bit of a disappointment. Just be on the lookout for someone that might be not telling the whole truth. Coming up, you do have a spirit energy. I feel it's a family here because we got either brother and sister, husband and wife, or mother and child. You've got the 555 on the table. So someone's saying to you, just wait, just wait. It could be that they were born or they died in May. So, like in the past here, O'Neill, I don't know if you're male or female, but yeah, this is a female sitting in the past here, possibly someone on the other side that had a heart attack here. They're sending love across from the other, they're sending love to you. Now, you also there may have been a broken heart in the past, O'Neill. Upcoming relationships, what's the current thoughts about me? Okay, no worries there. There is a return to the past here, but I don't think you want it. I think there's too much heartbreak around it, O'Neill. That's what I was just about to get onto. This can be actual heartbreak, not heart attack. But the person coming through in here is showing me that they had a heart attack. They possibly had surgery as well. But yeah, they're around you. They're trying to steer you in the right direction. This person wants to come forward. They want to apologize. They want to share some truth with you. I do feel flirty energy around you here. Now, that's either you or somebody else with flirty energy, going out, making some money, working together, or going to school together. And then we got changes in the direction you want love to go. But you're a bit hesitant here. You're worried about this Black 5. You're worried about something from the past, because if this is your heartbreak in the past here, when you move into this is where people all go out together. They're all friends. They all have a chit chat. They have something to eat. They work out what other places they want to go together. And then this is like movement in the right direction with each other. But you have this hesitation card here. It can be a roadblock as well, like you're invited somewhere and you just can't get there. Now, with work, I know you're asking about relationships, like what's coming up and everything. I am seeing work benefits here. I'm seeing like an opportunity here, and you're walking away from something that you had, going into something which is going up, and eventually it'll go way up. So if you're having any business plans, going to start your own business, getting a new job, it looks pretty damn good there. I think by May next year, relationship-wise and money-wise, will be pretty damn good. Okay, so let's get more messages. Oh, so you are a male. Okay. I feel either you or this female either broke your heart or you broke her heart, or forget about it being male or female. The cards can just represent the energy of them. It's a player kind of energy. It's everybody's friend. There's some sort of heartbreak sitting around there. And then we got this full-on player energy, wanting to travel, wanting to get on a plane, go everywhere. And it does look like you will go, but then there's a delay as well. Let's get more information. We've got more donations coming in. Okay, so after we get through this one, once I've done these tarots, and then I move on to the the next lot, I will need that next question up. Let me just check again who was after O'Neill. Brianna. Brianna is up after that. And then I can see... Oh, it doesn't come up in there. Let me just shut it. Oh. Dear. I'll check that in a minute. All right, so getting back to you, yeah, there was something that was over. Someone might want to apologise or even rekindle a spark with you, O'Neill. This is you decided a new beginning. You need a new beginning. Now, as I said, there is a spirit energy coming through in here. It's a family kind of feel I'm getting, but it could be someone from school days. It could be someone from work. They're definitely trying to pop in and say they're sorry about something. Sorry they didn't get to do whatever. You've got a baby boy energy all over the table and cesarean birth as well. Something you decided was dead and gone, but it looks like if this is your energy, you're looking at the past and that it's dead, but there's someone trying to reconnect here. Now, this could be a new beginning in love. Sometimes this can just represent a weekend romance, a fling. What are we saying up there? Nothing. And then we've got escape coming up here as well. Let's just clarify a bit more information. Oh, okay. I feel like you want to escape from secrets and lies here. Like I said, this could be lies. This could be someone hiding the truth. It could be some sort of deception. It may be around money, or it may be something quite sudden. I just feel like with where you've been, O'Neill, you know when something's not right or whatever, and you will just escape that situation. You may also have your own secrets here with this moon energy. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces here, and also I think this is Scorpio, isn't it? Yeah, Scorpio. There may have been a Scorpio in the past. We've got a water sign here as well. We've got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy on the table as well. 3 5s, 4 5s, 4 5s. That's like winning the jackpot to get 4 of them. 4 5, someone's screaming at you about May, give it 5 weeks, 5 days time, the 5th of the month. Some of the stuff's great, like you've got 3 red cards that are really good things, traveling, new jobs, money coming in. And then you got one with this deception thing over here. Just don't open up your heart till you're absolutely sure, because this is you moving into a love relationship type thing. There's the offer there. It's a very small offer. You may be disappointed because you may want to take it on a big ride and it's not the same for the other person. So let's just finish this off now. People coming in, I'm working on paid readings, donation readings at the moment. So the list is currently closed while I'm doing these donations. I suggest you go and look at my star sign readings I've posted and my yes and no readings, and come back probably in about 20 or 30 minutes because I'm doing all these donations. Beautiful energy here. You made a firm decision in the past. You may be getting a new job or a new opportunity of some kind, and it looks like it starts to go really well, but your emotional stuff is interfering with this. There may be an invitation to a wedding here. There may be some sort of solid commitment here. The 4 of Swords is where you're refusing to let something go, because the 4 of Swords is where you take time out and you heal yourself. It was upside down, so that tells me that you're not quite ready yet from whatever that was over there. You feel you are, and you're ready to go. You're ready for a commitment thing, but that card's telling me you're not quite ready yet. And I do see this burden overload thing still sitting around you. It can be chitty chatter and stuff going on. Yeah, this is connections with people and talking with people, the right people. You've got soulmate commitment cards sitting right here. So there's something right in your face here. Male and female energy, O'Neill, male and female energy here on the table. And then over here, we've got the Cancer star sign here. The Lovers, I believe, is Pisces, is it? No, you've got the Moon, which is Pisces, and the Lovers, which is Gemini. So you've got Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I don't know if any of those make any sense to you. You will overcome whatever this is. It may even be a health-related matter. It might be someone that's not well, and then going on the journey. Okay, so I hope all of that made some sort of sense. Make sure you bookmark this reading so that, like save the reading so you can come back next week and listen to it, or come back another day and listen to it, and some things might unfold. Nice cards here. Like I said, just this one deception card, or I feel like in any kind of relationship, you're basing it on what things have happened in the past. You may have been cheated on, you may have been lied to, deceived. And it's coming through now. All right, we'll just quickly do your yes or no. I've taken way too long with that reading. Quickly do a yes or no. We'll grab you at Lenormand. You've definitely got someone on the other side. Look, you've got the heavy burdens here. You got yourself getting out there. You need to get out there and find someone. I do feel that you or somebody else is putting on a mask. No pun intended with the current thing that's going on in the world. But yeah, someone's got a mask on. You need to pull that mask off and reveal your true inner side. But someone on the other side, they're talking about something that's buried in the coffin that you need to expose. You need to find out. Okay, just the last cards. Think of the yes and no, please, O'Neill. Expect big changes. Don't be pushed, and stand your ground. Plan your future now, and you will be happy soon. So that's it. Thank you for your donation, O'Neill. I'm just going to have a drink and move on to the next person. Who have we got up next, Brooklyn? Bree. What's coming towards me in love? Okay, Bree, get ready. I will just have a quick drink. I do know Bree had donated. I did see it. Bree, you're Brianna, because it comes up as Brianna, so I'm assuming that's you. Let me just try and log into this PayPal. Okay, let me log in now. Where's all the activity? Okay, so we did Jessica, we did O'Neill. Next up, we have Brianna, and then that's it as far as the paid donations I've got here, Brooklyn. So, Brianna, you are the last paid one. So let's get straight onto that for you. So, Brianna wants what's coming towards her in love. What or who is coming towards Bree in love? What's coming towards Brianna? Bree in love. No worries, O'Neill. I hope that my big intensive information there made some sort of sense. I try to give you everything I'm seeing on the table. That's why I was talking about jobs and money and health as well as love. Okay, what's coming towards Bree in love? What's coming towards Bree in love? Oh, I'll have to flip these cards because that keeps coming out upside down, that Ace of Hearts. Wow. Okay, Bree. So to start with, we have this broken heart in the past, but we have where you were very much loved by not just one person, by a group of people. This can be family, close friendships. You do have some sort of confidant on your side, some sort of female friend that you can confide in and cry your heart out if you need to. Now, also, this can mean there's some sort of female friend that needs to cry her heart out to you. There is something about announcements, either pregnancies or weddings or engagements coming up. It can even be a job, a bonus, things like that with this double joker energy. That's usually, to me, twins or two babies. Like the first baby's been born and now they're having another baby. Usually that means the same sex, though. Like if they've had a boy, they'll have another boy. I do see female energy, though, not male. Just be prepared for this. This is sort of like unexpected, but it's positive because these cards are sort of shock where you go, oh my God. And you're, oh my God, in a really nice way. You might be invited to be with a group of people, a class, a job, whatever it is. It's really nice energy you've got here. You got person on the other side. I'd have to say they had a heart attack simply because that's upside down, but also it's showing me a female energy over here. It might have been something to do with their head as well, which can be dementia, mental health issues, or it could even be, you know, something wrong in their brain or whatever. So you do have a spirit energy coming through here, Bree. Now they're telling you something to do with January, November, the 1st, the 1st, the 2nd, or the 11th. Also, we're being shown August. So when we're doing a love reading, it could be what's coming towards you is someone either born in January or August. I'd have to say that probably the August person is more beneficial because the ace is upside down. So let's just get some more information. Here we go now. Let's have a look. What do we get for Brianna? What's coming towards her in love? Hopefully we get a picture card. Now, unless you're into the same sex, we do have a female there, and I have had many readings for people that are, you know, in same-sex relationships. No judgment here. I think everybody deserves love, no matter where it comes from. Well, if you're in a relationship, as long as it's coming from your person and not from outside of your relationship. So let's just have a look. Joanne, not Joanna. I keep going to say Joanna. Bree. Joanna must be thinking about me. Not the Joanna that's not a moderator. The Joanna, she must be thinking about me at the moment. Cancer star sign here. Chariot. Something happened way too fast in the past here, Bree. Something you decided, I think you may have decided and just went. Now, with the person that crossed over, it might have been very, very quick. They were healthy, they were happy, they're having a good time, and bang, they're just not here anymore. Heart attack or stroke or something like that. They're telling you, I think, to go for something. You also have this feeling like you're being rescued here, or you might step in and rescue somebody else. We got the Aquarius symbol coming out for your future, but it's also finally reaching to your aspired goal. Now, I don't like this black 2 here, but the way of looking at it, because all of these cards are very positive, especially the star sitting on top of here, that can mean that the person you're going to connect with has just got out of a relationship, like it's finished, it's done. They might be a divorced person, or they might have been engaged and now they're not. If it's a younger person, I'd have to say that they were in some sort of relationship. Also, it could be where you're deciding whether you want to commit or not, Brianna, Bree. Also, we've got, in the past, the heartbreak and I'm just done with this. I've had enough of this emotional drama. Bottom of the deck, we got a beautiful energy here. Soulmate connection, balance. Walking away, escaping, walking away. I feel like there's a lot of energy here that you're finally decided someone new's coming in. It's making you very happy. It's almost like a work connection, or if you go to a special group of people that meet every month or something like that, it's like we're going to be in a group of people and you meet someone that just bang, they just take you on a journey. So you're letting go of something else. You might even be feeling like this person's coming towards you with this energy. We do have the Death card, so I think finally you're releasing yourself to start something new over here. We also have in the past holding on to something just so tightly, feeling very, very left out in the cold. Very slow energy as well, very long time of healing going on over here, but then it looks like you did it with that beautiful energy there. Six of Swords is coming out again. So we had Six of Swords, Six of Swords. This is really full on escape. Now, it could be trying to show me someone born in June, August, and January might be the person that comes towards you. Now, January would be Capricorn, but the tail end of January is Aquarius. And as I said, Scorpio is here as well. And now you've got Pisces here as well. There is still some unknowns here with that moon energy. I really don't like the moon energy because it can be where you're trying to get to know someone, but there's just some hidden stuff at the moment. So I just feel like you need the energy I'm getting is take your time, take your time. So if you've got a yes and no, just think about that right now, Bree. How are we going for time? Yeah, we've just got a couple of minutes. Bree, messages for Bree about love and romance. Just think about a yes or no, Bree. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get for Bree. Baby girl. Let me have a look. Yeah, baby girl, the 8 weeks. Could be twins as well. Now, baby girl energy is this sadness or whatever this was in the past, Bree. Baby girl is actually 4 of hearts, and 4 of hearts is where you're going to do a total new look. You're going to fit with this new crowd. You can maybe change your hair, your clothing, your style. There's a big vibrant energy going on here where you're done with something and you're done with being the old Bree. This is the new Bree. And you're letting go of stuff here. It might be a toxic sort of thing going on here that you need to let go of over here. It could even be an argument and you just literally walk away from this argument here. You also have balance will be restored. I see that with the 2 aces, the 2 eights. I just see this balance coming back in. And you might be surprised. And the answer is no at this time. The answer is no to whatever it was you asked. And we'll just get some more questions out for you. Thank you, Sunny Joe. Yeah, I'll be okay, Sunny Joe. I went through up and down like this. This is why I wasn't online right up until about, I think, April or May this year when I decided to start going online. It's just getting emotional dramas in my life, and it really affects me quite hard if something happens. That's why I've got the camera facing down, and I might keep doing that at the moment until I feel like I'm back in a happy place. But if people, are quite happy looking at the cards instead of looking at me. I just know when I was last online last Thursday, I started getting very teared up and upset about the loss of my friend, my boss. And it's just a unnecessary tragedy what happened to him. He would have still been here if it wasn't for certain circumstances. But that's not what's eating at me at the moment. Is something else. Okay, so let's just do yes and no and get me out of the cards. I don't want my energy coming through your cards. Together forever. You have a loving connection. Cut off what no longer serves you. I do feel that energy, Jessica. It's just screaming at, Jessica, Bree. I do feel that you're being screamed at to cut it loose, cut whatever loose. It could just be an emotion, a thought, a past event. Cut it loose and move forward. Bottom of the deck, you had an emotional time for you right now. Crap, you must be in my position right now. Anyway, Bree, thank you again for your donation, and we'll move right along to the next one. I'm just going to have a drink. Of my I'm feeling like I need to drink some scotch at the moment, guys, or smoke some pot or something. I don't smoke pot and I don't drink alcohol, but I really feel like doing it and just getting drunk every day or something and sitting around. Oh dear. I'd have to, does anyone know any alcohol you can drink that doesn't have sugar in it? I've just been told that my sugar has to be reassessed, and I've never, ever in my life had sugar problems. I do know on the metaphysical level, if anybody's into metaphysical stuff, that sugar problems can mean that you don't see the sweetness in life at the moment. You're searching for the sweetness. And so it's the same like when you I broke an ankle, for instance. Depending on which leg it is, you feel lack of support from either a male or a female. Right is male, left is female. So I do believe in that metaphysical stuff, if anybody ever wanted to talk about it or if I did a reading on that. So here we go. O'Neill. We did O'Neill. Oh, O'Neill donated again. Okay, so hang on a sec. I'll have to sign out of it. Okay, so an in-depth reading again for Ornella. Okay, no problems. I knew an Ornella. I went to school with an Ornella. And I think her brother was, I can't remember now. She was Italian. Okay, so this is for Ornella. We will have a look at everything that comes out. If you want me to direct this in a certain direction, just let me know, and I'll start to look for those things. But oh, well, this came from Chris. As you know, this is my fake candle thing that I used to get scared that I was going to burn myself on it. This is my salt lamp. Oh, yeah, this is my salt lamp. So I was told to put a salt lamp to help. I don't know if anybody knows what the salt lamp's going to do for me with my mental state at the moment. I'm all ears. This is my beautiful piece of selenite, which is supposed to absorb all negative energies. Kyanite. Got kyanite everywhere to help me with my mental connections. And then I've got a lot of clear quartz here. Nice big massive piece of clear quartz was given to me for my birthday when I worked in a crystal shop doing readings. Beautiful of them to give me that. And this is fake. I just put it here because I like it. Like I like my fake candle as well. It doesn't burn and put smoke everywhere. Plus all my candles are actually scented with like things like caramel and chocolate and vanilla, and it makes me very hungry for sweets. And now I've got to watch my sugar for some reason. I'm 56 years old and never ever, every blood test I've had ever had a sugar problem. It might not be a problem because I was on an antibiotic. So we'll find out in 3 months when I just eat healthy and get myself out and walk. So I've got to walk, my doctor said. Okay, so let's get on to this for Ornella. Sorry, Ornella. Let me just see what's the clock on. That's all right. We've still got plenty of time. Okay, Ornella, general messages for Ornella. Can we get the free list up and running again? Because after this one, unless somebody else donates, I'm back on the free mini readings. Now, anybody watching that's joining us, please make sure that you have subscribed. Make sure that even if you subscribed a week ago or a month ago, for some strange reason, YouTube takes some of the subscriptions away. I don't know why. So yeah, just check that you are still subscribed. Make sure you got that notification on so you know I'm live. I have been told by some people that they don't even know I'm live anymore. It's like it's not sending them a notification. I've looked into it and they said it was coming from the other person's end, not mine. Okay, Ornella. I need to flip this card around. I keep saying that. In the past, we have a soulmate or a child or a dog, a cat. We have a lack of commitment here, a lack of drive. It's a relationship that's on the rocks. So if you're in a relationship right now, Ornella, it's like it's one person's putting in 100%, the other person might be putting in 60% or something. It's causing you heartache, or you're causing somebody else heartache. This is the past. So also you've got the double fives, the double tens. You've got someone in spirit energy here. They probably died from a heart attack, I'd have to say. And I'm picking up on young energy there. So it might have been a heart defect. It might have been a baby, a heart defect, something like that. But there's definitely a spirit energy here, something to do with May and October, Ornella. So let's just look more depth here. Now, I feel like we'll stick with this first. So like I said, I feel like there's either a broken relationship that you're trying to mend, it's causing you a lot of heartache, or this happened before with a soulmate connection. You feel this is a soulmate. So we'll move on to the next pile in a minute. More messages for Ornella. Yeah, there was some tower moment in the past. This hit you hard, whatever this is. If this is a loss, like I said, it could be about twins as well. Could be about twins, something like that. But we've got October energy, May energy, the 5th, the 10th, and the 20th. So those dates might all mean something. Now, moving on to here. This is truth, truth, truth. This is about work, travel. This is about someone from the past trying to make amends. If it's this person here, I'd say that balance is returning, but it's probably just a friendship now. I feel like this is a new opportunity with work here, and you might get overloaded with it. You start off very passionate about it, and then I feel like it's just too much, or there's some sort of gossip going on over here. So what else have we got? You're scared to open up your heart because of the past. 3 of Swords. You've been through something here, Ornella. Now, again, the person in spirit, I do feel this is something to do with the blood, the heart attack, or even the head and stroke. So there's something coming through in here from the other side. And I am feeling a weird pain in my head while I read these cards. Something's about to finally come to an end so you can go on your new adventure. So you might have been doing a course of study or a job and you were very passionate about it. It became an overload and you're talking and putting the feelers out there, trying to find out where you can go. I do feel a gossip energy going on over here, especially with this heartbreak thing here. We've got two separate males here, all females. We've got the player energy and then we've got the commitment love energy at the same time. Water sign and earth sign. Bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Hearts, King of Love. That can be a father figure as well, trying to get through. Okay, so let's get more information for Ornella. Oh my God. Let's get some more information for Ornella. Okay, we have... That's all I need to see today, Brooklyn. That's all I need to see. Someone saying that stuff. Okay. All right. What do we have here? We have, you thought this was a long-term commitment type thing, a job, a relationship, whatever it was. This tower needed to happen. This needed to happen for the newness to come in. I feel this is you being in your own healthy energy here, being vibrant, being out there. It's almost like someone looking for someone, trying to make connections and everything. In a job sense, this is very, very positive. Up here, I just feel like you're going to be facing some sort of challenge in the future. This can be about lying or stealing. It can be about cheating, but I'm not seeing relationship cards here. So I think this is more to do with friendships that might not be the right for you. It can be where you don't fit into a group here as well. What else have we got for you? Yeah, this seemed to be someone that needed to grow up over here. It can be around a child as well. I just think that was really quick. We do have a soulmate connection sitting around you. It could be something to do with, Gemini. You might have Gemini energy right there. And also, this is a heavy burdens coming up here. Maybe that you're dealing with someone in the family that's just not well. You need to look at their medication here or what they're eating. It could be something that they're actually, where they're living, there might be something that's in the environment, what they're eating or what kind of medications or supplements and things that they're taking. I do feel there's something around that. It could be your own energy because it's like a healthy person and then they're not healthy. So there's something wrong coming from either a medication or food. That's what I'm getting there. The good thing about the Black Tens is that it's coming to an end. You know, all of this stuff is finally coming to an end. You've got the world coming to an end. It's done. You know, I do feel you're very stressed, Ornella. I do feel like you take a lot on board, and I think you might just feel sometimes that people use your good nature. They use you, and then you feel like, what have I got at the end of the day with all of this? So just be prepared if someone does come back into your life or you've already made a connection with someone just if you're ready for that. You know, if someone's going to come back, you've got to look at what was it like before and is it going to be good for me right now? Oh my God. Wow. Someone's in a mood. Okay, so let's have a look, Ornella. Let's have a look, Ornella. What messages have we got for you? What messages have we got for Ornella? Thank you, Brooklyn. If they don't like it, why do they come in, you know? Like if people don't like this sort of thing or they think it's bad or whatever, because I know there's a lot of people that feel that way. You know, I always feel like I'm trying to help people, I don't think I've ever put anything out there to make people hurt or anything like that. Anyway, Ornella, let's have a look. Think of a yes or no, Ornella. Stay positive as much as possible. I need that message myself. This thing could work out for you. The answer is no at this time. So if you asked a yes or no, stop limiting yourself and stop playing it safe. So you're being told to take a chance on something new. Anyway, Ornella, thank you so much for your donation. I'll just quickly grab you 2 of these. Your other messages are, home is where the heart is, feeling contented and everything. You can cross this bridge. You don't feel like it. You might be stuck at the moment. You can cross the bridge. Right. All right. So what's up next here? Did I have another donation reading? What am I up to? Brooklyn, what's going on? Brooklyn, there we go. Okay, Brooklyn, let's have a look for you. That's all I need right now. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So we're on to the free list now, guys. So can everybody confirm who's here now? Brooklyn, just keep on with it. Is anybody else a moderator in here helping you, Brooklyn, to keep tabs on this? Where's Rhonda when I need her? Another Scarlet, unless that's the same one. And then I'll probably finish up. I'm not going to take much more of that sort of stuff today. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even going to come online. Cancerian Queen, would you like to be a moderator? Because I can make you a moderator right now if you'd like to help out. Just let me know. Anyway, I'll read for Brooklyn. What messages for Brooklyn, please? Messages for Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn. Wow, can you see that? You got a lot coming your way. Now, I'm going to take this as a good thing because this could be people, paperwork, study. We do have a couple here that love each other, but it just doesn't balance at the moment. You might be hearing about someone that's breaking up, that they're going through some sort of drama here. Let's also have a look. Let's also have a... Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, my phone's in the way. Okay, you've been promoted, Queen, Cancerian Queen. Please help Brooklyn out. I've never had this many people that do this. Never. So I don't know where this is coming from. I can only think that it was something that I stupidly posted on Facebook, and there's a lot of people that I should have made another Facebook so that it wasn't related to this channel. So I might actually shut my Facebook down and create a whole new one for the channel. Anyway, this is for you, Brooklyn. Oh, is your crush coming your way? Okay, Brooklyn, I'll reshuffle that because I just thought it was general. Is your crush coming your way, Brooklyn? Is your crush coming your way? Hey, Lisa, you're always in here. You're always sweet and lovely. Would you like to be promoted so that the more that we have, the better it is? So, Lisa, you know, I need people in my in my corner. Is my crush coming my way? Oh, shit, too many cards. Okay, we just got the opposite cards. Did you notice that, Brooklyn? That was because my energy, the way I was shuffling, and I was worried about things. So, yeah, you've definitely got two crushes coming your way. You've got one that you want and one that you don't even realize that is sitting there. I do feel there's some sort of business decision going on here and new responsibilities. It might stress you out a little bit at home here. So we do have the love connection here, Brooklyn. So let's see what else we get for you now. Okay, Lisa as well. Thank you, guys. Okay. More about the crush. Okay, you've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Hearts, so that is a definite love connection there. It's a really solid bond. I just feel like it's not coming together when you want it. There's also something that's come to an end, that you know it's come to an end, so that you can have this new beginning. The Hermit can be the Virgo energy. You've got water sign and air sign on the table at the moment. Let's just give you a few more cards because you are a moderator. Wow, they're just coming in hard and fast. I might just turn this thing off, guys. I don't understand. Like, if you don't like this stuff, why even come here? Why even come here? Here, let me put this instead of pointing straight up to the straight up to the camera. That'll bounce it straight back at them. Straight back at them. Their hate can go straight back at them. I don't know what's evil, me or what they say and do. That to me is where you're hurting another human being. So anyway, Brooklyn. Stormy clouds will be over. Something, you know, is finished, but it's finished for good. And this can be travel as well. You might be going overseas or something. You're going to finally be contented. Over here, I've seen that there might be a little bit of stress at home. Might be a little bit of fear going on, but then you're contented. So I do see it coming your way. Just think of a yes and no, please, Brooklyn. Okay, just think of a yes and no, Brooklyn. Let's see. Luck is on your side, Brooklyn. Do what's right for all and things will look better soon. Okay, so moving right along to the next one. Cancerian Queen, what can I do for you? Okay. I'm going to seriously go through my Facebook thing and go through the list that I've got on there. And I don't know. I didn't really want to make a new one because I suppose it won't matter. It won't matter if I make a whole new one for Butterfly Whispers and just delete all of that because I still have another one. But I do believe you need a phone number, and the phone number is already related to one account. If anyone can tell me whether you can use the one phone number on different accounts, let me know. Okay, so Cancerian Queen, general reading. Your name starts with S, 6 letters. Thank you, Miss Betty. Wow, you've got nice stuff going on here. This is usually about fertility problems, but this is a nice pregnancy, new parents moving in the right direction. With love, it does show the 9 going to the 7, going to the 6, but then it's commitment sitting here on the end. If this is a job, this is responsibilities, this is you really, really good at what you do. I do feel there's some sort of problem either with a family member or with a friend that hasn't been acting like a friend at the moment. Just be on the lookout for any kind of health issue in the pelvic area. It does look like it will be okay. It may be sitting around this male over here. Let's just get some more cards for you. Now, this is a moderator, guys, so this reading will be a little bit longer than the usual. Okay. Nearly the same cards there. Okay, double sevens is here. You have a spirit energy around you, a male, I believe. Probably something was wrong in the pelvic area here before that person passed. You're told to stand your ground, say what you have to say, and then move forward. I also feel like you or somebody else needs to retreat right now. They need to, you know, get all their things together and start to feel good again about themselves or about their journey. And out here we got huge success. This does look like a wedding over here, Cancerian Queen. So let's just have a look what else we got for you. Just think of a yes and no, please. Yes and no for Cancerian Queen. It's a win-win. And think before you speak up here. So make sure you think before you speak. And you've also got the stop limiting yourself and play it safe. Stop playing it safe as well. So that's telling you to take a chance because you will succeed over here, Cancerian Queen. Anyway, that's for you. And we'll just get you one of these. You need to look at something more closely. Cancerian Queen. So thank you so much for being a moderator and helping out. It must be called Troll Day today. I can't believe it. I've come online. I didn't really want to because of the way I've been feeling, and I get that kind of abuse. Yes, you can use. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I wish I knew that the other day because there's groups that I'm in because of the current situation, the climate in Australia. And I made a comment and said, you know, we should all join together. Let's add each other. And thousands of people wanted to be on my friends list. And I just kept going, yes, 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 yes. And one person did make a comment that my views and what I was typing did not match with what my profile was. And my profile is psychic reading and psychic medium. And and I kind of thought, okay, troll. So yeah, I added too many people. So I really need to go through that list and see who needs to be deleted and then make it a private account. It's supposed to be open because it is a working account. It is to do with my readings. But yeah, I'm feeling like I need to make it private. I'm pretty sure people can still message you on Facebook for even if it's private, can't they? They can click on the message thing and then get through. And they don't really need to be added at all. They don't really need to be added to my Betty Dubois or whatever. They just need to follow the Facebook page. Okay, Serene, a love reading for you. Oh, Joanna's just hang on a sec, guys. Joanna's talking. Joanna is my moderator as well. Okay, so general love reading for you, Carol. I'm just, I'm pretty sure Joanna can't get online. She's really, really busy. She's just replying to all my messages I sent her where I was pretty upset. Anyway, she did a reading for me. It was so damn black. And I just thought, my God. All right, so here we go, Carol. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Serene. Serene's love reading. Serene's love reading. And Carol, general love reading for you. So both of them are love readings. We'll just get this deck out. Carol. Yeah, please like and subscribe, guys. Carol. 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 I don't know what everybody else thinks, but sometimes what people say or post or whatever is a reflection of themselves. So yeah, kind of reflects pretty negatively on those people. Okay, so here we go for Serene. Serene, we don't have love cards coming out. We do have commitment. We do have long term. We do have the truth. But we also have some sort of issue here with this black card here. Now, that can be drugs, alcohol, medication. It can be someone that gambles. And it can just be gossip or anger. But there is a balance here. And we have 3 different males here. This can be a female. We've got the air sign, the water sign. We've got the possible police, something legal, official, something truthful over here. Then we got another truthful card, but that's like the caregiver, the father figure, the husband. And then we've got someone that needs to grow up. So you've got 3 characters coming out here in your love reading. I do feel like after a discussion, possibly even an argument here, that there could be a balanced return. Hey there, Joanna. Yeah. Brooklyn, tell her all about it. We've had, I think one of them was just the same one, and then there was a second one, but they might have all been the same one coming in, having their little spat. And I've got the thing off my face. I'll tell you why in a private message on WhatsApp. All right, let's have a look now. What have we got for Serene? Okay, I'm not going to give you all of them. There's too many. So 2 of these for Serene, or 3. Okay, again, we've got the King of Cups. Someone wants to give you your love and someone wants to make it more solid here. You just need to be patient at this time. You might need to be patient with an authority figure as well. There may be some sort of crap going down where someone's telling you what to do and you don't like it, but then balance comes back here. And that's it for the free readings. The free readings for the people on the list, it's just the 6 cards and the 3 tarots. If you are a moderator, you get a few more cards. If you pay a donation, you get the other stuff. Okay, so who's next? This was Carol, wasn't it? Carol. I already shuffled these for Carol. Love reading for Carol. Oh, so they changed their profile and keep coming back in, right? Carol. Wow, girl. Okay, was I talking about the trolls when I shuffled that? I'm just going to redo this now. Okay. Carol. Love reading for Carol. That's better. We'll put that way. I do see some tension in that though, Carol. I feel like as far as love goes, you're going on some sort of financial journey with somebody. There's some sort of nighttime outing. You may be saying no a couple of times. It may even be something that comes up behind you don't even realize. It also could be a connection within your work, but I just see it as a general connection right now. I just see it as groups of people working at the same journey, possible movement in a job, possible movement in your where you live, and things like that, Carol. You do have the energies of something to do with a lot of work here. This is like where you get the document and then you're not seeing just how heavy duty this is going to be, but it will pay off over here. So unfortunately, you didn't get the love cards. You did get these 2. This is you're ready to give some love. You've made a commitment within your mind. You're ready. Okay. A couple of cards for Carol. Yeah, you've got the wedding and celebrations, but I think this is more to do with starting to put everything into place here. You're filtering out the bad and you're taking some time out as well. You may be in conference with a Virgo, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and also a water sign over here as well. Anyway, Carol, I hope that helped. That's your little mini reading. Wow, my mouth is just so bad. I now know what's going on with my mouth. It's the sugar. My sugar turned up high on my blood test. And it's never been high before, never. Okay, so I want to do 2 at a time. So we've got Lena with the general messages. And who else? Oh, you're the Virgo, Carol. Okay, you might be needing to recuperate and take some time out from something. Might need to step back. It looks like a bit of an overload there, Carol. Lena, just general messages. How many are on the list, please, Brooklyn? Because we've only got 7 in the room. So how many are on the list waiting? General reading for you. Wow. You're going to get news. You're going to be very, very happy about it. If you wanted to know about a job, a career path, it's sort of like all your dreams come true here. I do feel you're stressed out at home, though. It's like you might need to let go of something over here, and it sort of gives you a little bit of stress here. If you wanted to know about relationships, this is usually a proposal. We have 2, 4, 6, but the 4 being blacked would tell me that you two don't like live in the same area, or you don't live together, or you don't work together, whatever. There's some sort of blockage here of the 2 of you coming together, because this is usually 2 people in love, the engagement ring, the parenting, the house. So you've got a sequence that means a marriage, happily ever after, but there is stress going on. So if you're already in a relationship at the moment, Lena, it looks nice. It looks like it's nice, but I do think you need to sort this out. You may have a problem with a female as well. There may be someone interfering in your world or making you upset or something. I'm sure she is, Scarlett. I'm sure she is. Can I please have her first name, Scarlett, so I can look at her? Oh, you're separated. Well, are you thinking about being with someone new? Because this is like being with someone new, and this is like the depression or whatever about the previous relationship. Because if you're wanting someone new, it looks like that there's someone new there, Lena. Let's just see what else we get. I think through a job opportunity or something like that, new responsibilities, you will meet someone. They might be born in February as well. You've got a Virgo energy, escape, and you've got a Cancer energy. So you're escaping from something from the past. You've been doing your healing. You're ready to go, and then you set sail. So these are nice cards for you there, Lena. If you want somebody new, possibly Virgo, Cancer, or February, which is Pisces. And what's the end of? Oh, no, sorry. February is Aquarius, and then Pisces is on the end of February. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you at the moment. That's funny, those star signs coming up in this reading. Wow. Joanna, you know what I'm talking about there. Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer. Wow. So, Scarlett, what is your mum's first name, please? Scarlett, let's have a look at your mum. Oh, you want a rich man? Well, there was some money there. I wouldn't say it was a load of money, but there was a nice balanced kind of income thing there, Lena. Joan, oh, that's right. I remember before we looked at this. Okay, Scarlett, any messages from her mum, Scarlett? Is she happy and with her parents in heaven? Is she? She's all around you, by the way. She's all around you. I'm feeling some sort of pain in my right eye for some reason when I'm thinking about your mum, Joan. Can you see that? We have all the red cards. Forget about this one here. Let's just move this aside. She's showing me something to do with, she's a female, but this is like a thyroid, blood, hormone. Before she passed, she's showing me a surgery kind of card as well, something sharp and sudden. She's showing me, there's the parenting cards. That's her parents. You asked, was she with her parents? Yes or no? Yes, definitely with her parents. She's sending lots of love here with this, because this is like a surprising thing. So if you dream about her, you need to focus on what that dream was all about. If you hear her name when you're out and about, or if you see something that looks like her, or she's trying to get you messages through that she's fine. She does see that you're very, very sad at times, and you're shutting yourself out from things here. Who am I working on? No, not Lena. Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet, she does see that you're usually happy and vibrant, wanting to make changes, wanting to go uh, rekindle things or make up with people and balance everything out. This is your normal energy, but she's showing me where you're not allowing yourself certain things at the moment, and you can get very black sometimes with your thoughts. A lot of fear here. We also got a warning here: be careful of the truth and lies, and you know what's true and you know what's not true. So if someone's telling you something black or whatever that upsets you, forget about that and focus on the positive here. Very hard though. You're welcome, Lena. Sorry that you had to be in. Oh, you got a job yesterday, Lena. Congratulations. Sorry that you had to be involved in the room where we had those trolls coming in. I wasn't expecting that at all. It just seems like that's the energy right now. Joanna, that reading, when I read it in the morning, I just couldn't believe the energy that came out in that reading that you've seen around me. I just really was floored, and I thought, wow, you know, I was wanting all this nice stuff and it just wasn't. And oh boy, I've been feeling it since Sunday. Anyway, let's have a look. What else have we got here about messages from your mother, Joan? Joan, make a choice. Forget about the lies and everything. You need time to heal here. So you need time to heal here. She is saying something about be wary of someone. It could be at work. It could be at school, work, or something that you're doing outside of your home. Someone is not telling you the whole truth about a subject. But yeah, this is like forced changes going on here. Some sort of deception. And then this is, you need time to heal here. You need to just stop and time to heal. And it's okay to think sad and then think happy. It's okay to be happy and enjoy yourself. She's telling you to take the blindfold off and start making a decision for yourself now. Start to do what it is you need to do. She wants this happy person back here, Scarlet. She wants the happy girl back. So that's what we have for you. You also got messages about a baby boy. I forgot to mention that. That's Cancerian. That's the announcement. That's the new parent, and it's baby boy, possible twins. So she might be trying to tell me about her younger brother or her, you know, a baby that she lost or something, that they're there as well. Also, she might be giving me a message that you're going to be having a baby boy, and you're ready for it. I can hear you're ready for it. Okay, so next, what have we got up? No, well, I'm glad it happened now, but I don't think it's the end of it, Joanna. We still got other stuff that's coming up out here in my country, and it's just all debatable at the moment whether what was said is going to happen and be true, or whether he's going to renege on that. Anyway, I'll let you know online what I'm talking about here. Majo, general reading, Majo. Oh, Joanna's been here. The other Joanna. Joanna's been here since pretty much when I turned it on, weren't you, Joanna? I haven't seen Joanna's name on the list, so that Joanna, she was here a long time. Majo, general messages for Majo. Do you want love messages, Majo? You do have fertility cards coming out, but no baby as yet. So someone might be trying at the moment. You also got invitations to go somewhere. Feel like you're blocked about going, or you don't want to go. You're a bit worried about something. If this is you, Majo, over here, you got someone very interested, but you're not listening or you're not seeing this person. I do feel you're going to be in cahoots with a lot of people and enjoying yourself. And there's a very deep friendship coming in here. I'm not seeing a solid commitment between two people. I am seeing like this is a friendship kind of thing, and being very involved with each other. Okay. So, part of your general reading, it's all coming out about love and a new friendship, a new beginning over here. Now, a lot of people would be going, oh no, it's three, it's third party. It can represent a third party, but I'm not feeling that kind of energy here. I'm just seeing like two people enjoying themselves and that. Now, it could represent children. It could also represent pregnancy, as I said. The death card here is where you're giving away to something, you're done with something, and you're starting this new journey, and it looks like a very positive journey here. It could be where you're getting into your health and trying to fix your health at this time. Someone wants to offer you love here. There's two cards of it. It could mean no when I look at that, like you don't want to. You don't want to go with this person, or you don't want to be involved with this person in that way, but you do like this friendship over here. With work, I'm not really seeing anything apart from starting a new project there. And that's what you have. You do have someone in spirit around you as well, Majo. Someone that was probably born or died in March there. Something to do with the bowel, the bladder, or anything in the lower body. Okay, general reading. Joanna, Will Quinn and I have a reconciliation. So you've had an argument again. I did notice that you posted that before. Okay, Joanna, will her and Quinn sort this problem out? Do you know, I've had so many people having readings that they're having so much difficulty with their partners, long-term partners, short-term partners. I just seem to be a lot of people saying to me they've split up, or they're, and I don't know if it's because of the energy going around the world at the moment and things like that, but a lot of people have an argument. So I don't know with what's going on with the stars at the moment or the energy at the moment. Very, very hard. When you get in a black pit, very hard to get out. So here we go. I've crawled out of the pit before, and I'll crawl out of that pit again. It would help if I got the support of somebody else, but, sometimes you just got to do it for yourself and work it out. Joanna, will I reconcile with Quinn? Sorry, Joanna. I'm going to reshuffle. You know why? Because I was talking about people breaking up and arguments and all of that, and I feel that that's the energy I just put into this reading. But that's a no. We'll just reshuffle and we'll see what comes out for you. I'll focus on Joanna and Quinn. Will they sort this out? Is it a retrograde again? Will Joanna and Quinn sort this out? I have been doing a lot of subliminal stuff, listening to things about this and about that, and I'm wondering whether it actually, some of it has made me go down a bad memory lane. This is a yes, that there will be reconciliation, but there will be more arguments here. You need to get the truth here. We've got truth and lies here. Someone's lying about something. Someone's hiding the truth. Not seeing anything to do with third parties and stuff like that. I'm just seeing there is a love there. We've got two big love cards there. A lot more talk needs to happen, but there might be changes either you need to make or Quinn needs to make for this thing to work. But it's up and down. It's sort of like, you told me this, and now I find out that, like it's two-sided here. Also, it's showing about someone was really irresponsible with whatever it was they did, and now it looks like they might turn around and take responsibility. If you can get truth and have discussions, this thing can balance out. So let's have a look for Joanna and Quinn. What does she need to know? It is a yes about reconciliation, but just be prepared. There's more battles on the horizon. Now, a lot of people say Three of Cups is a third party. I don't sort of pick up that energy myself in this particular reading. I think in this circumstance, it's a friend that's too much of a friend. Someone you'll say something and then they'll say, oh, why are you listening to her? Like someone that might be a negative influence, but these cards are very positive here. We do have the King of Wands. Thankfully, it's not the Knight of Wands. If it was, I would say third party. But I feel like this might be a message about your job, your work, new things, and a lot of work coming away. You've got some sort of learning thing going on between you and Quinn. I think you need to work on your actual friendship you have between each other at the moment instead of the two of you together. What did you do when you first got together? What made you laugh? What made you feel good? And start to build this back up again, this friendship thing. I feel the friendship's getting lost in the arguments. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Joanna. Oh, so the mother of the child is interfering. Oh, congratulations, Nikki. I was just going to say, when I seen that name, Nikki, you haven't been online for a long time, or you haven't been on my channel. So congratulations. Wow. Are you excited or terrified? Oh, I know. I was terrified when I had my first baby, but it didn't turn out that bad at all. Actually, my second baby was worse. That was worse because I was a lot older. Ashley, is my crush Norman going to stay in his current relationship, or is he choosing me? I'll just focus on that part about Norman. Is Norman staying in his current relationship? Is Norman staying in his current relationship? Is Norman staying in his current relationship? Yes, 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 yes. You got all yeses? And these actually mean marriage, commitment, children, money, house, property. So if this Norman guy is married with kids and got a house and jobs, that's all sitting there. This is usually a beautiful, beautiful relationship between two people, very balanced. It is missing a 4 and a 6. So I think that they are connected at the hip, these two people. I do see a third party thing sitting here, which would be you, Ashley. And then I see this arguments, obsession. So at the moment, yes, he's staying with this person. He's committed to this journey. I feel like it's to do with money, though. I feel that there's some sort of money thing here. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Thank you so much. Yeah, send out something to reflect back. I put this here, Joanna. This is my my selenite, and it's supposed to absorb negative energy, but I've got it so that the point's facing at the camera to send their crap back at them. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see this about Norman. What other messages do you need to hear at this time, Ashley? Is Norman a Virgo? We got, this usually means to me a job, commitment, money, building your money. Very, very positive energy, very nice energy around you. Is there somebody else you're interested in? Because we got a Virgo, and we got another one that could be a Virgo as well, because the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's also saying yes. All your cards are saying yes. Is he staying with this person? I do feel there's a lot of money or house or something involved that keeps this thing strong. I can't see any love cards there. There's no love cards there apart from this 2 of Hearts, which can be a soulmate connection. This is just too hard at the moment, and I feel like Norman might be feeling like he needs to retreat. But it might be telling you that in 2 months' time, this could be different. Or by February next year, you'll know for sure like what's going on there. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So if I asked if you want to be in a relationship with you, that would be a straight out yes. And this would be the very nice relationship, balanced relationship, but it's missing the love. So, yeah, I think that he's following his commitment duties at the moment. It's not bad energy around the 2 of them. Apart from that, that can be alcohol, drugs, and arguments. So he might be just waiting until the next argument or something like that, and then he'll be moving on his way. But you may actually have someone coming your way and you'll forget about Norman, you know. You might have somebody else that's trying to entertain you. So if Norman's Virgo, I think he just needs time out, or you might need time out from him. Anyway, sorry it wasn't the way you thought it would be, but next time it might turn out differently. So we just see the energies next time. So thank you for being here. Oh, he's a Sagittarius. Okay. Joanna, Lisa, what is coming towards Evan and I will both get married. Will we get married? Okay, so what's going down is Evan and Lisa going to get married in the future. Evan and Lisa are going to get married in the future. Oh, so all we've got on the list now is Cami, Lovely, and Puvane. That's a yes, Lisa. That's a yes. There is major delays though, so the future might be way off in the future at this time. We've got 4 cards that mean yes. We do have a government official kind of card sitting here. It can be a hospital, a courtroom. And then we got something to do with a parent or an injury or something like that. So there may be some sort of block coming up. But yeah, the more of the cards are telling me yes, this would be no over here. So I'm just taking that as a roadblock. So let's see about Lisa and this relationship with him. It's definitely growing and moving in the right place together, hanging out with the same sort of people, like very, very matched kind of energy. I'm wondering where all the love connection is, though. Maybe the marriage cards and love connection will come out here. This is for Lisa. Lisa and Evan, what else does she need to know? There's your husband. There's the marriage card. Your wish is coming true. There's something going down in, well, we're nearly finished September. It's the 28th. So there's some spirit energy. Maybe all of this here is someone from spirit trying to say that they're around, but they wish they were here, but they passed away. So they want to see this union. It's also, I feel like there's some sort of nightmare and fear going on, whether it's going on around you or Evan, a fear of commitment, a fear of doing it. But then this is showing me the King of Love. So, and this is all your dreams coming true. So if your dreams coming true is about marrying Evan, I'd have to say that that's a yes at the moment. But it's kind of way off at the moment. I didn't get any cards that meant marriage itself. Okay, so up next we have... Oh, Cami Lovely is one person. I want to know if Mido misses me and will come back. Oh, so you're wanting to know if Mido will reconcile. Want to know about a reconciliation here. Reconciliation. Have we got a troll coming back in the room again, or someone just asking their question before their turn? I can't believe that. I've been online how many months, and I think only once it happened where there was... Twice it happened within the room on one day and one other day. So many times online, and today it's just been happening all over the shop. No worries, Lisa. Okay, so this was for Cami. Cami, I want to know if Mido will come back and reconcile. This is a broken relationship here, Cami. This is where it needs to be worked on. It's not over, but it needs to be worked on here to regain balance. There's too many people in this relationship. There's too many people. We've got the King and the Queen that match each other, but there's too many other people in the middle here. There's too much going on. I feel like your person, this person that you're worried about, Mido, I just feel like they're just going on their journey, taking their time. They might need to grow up as well. And at the moment, there's sort of like work journeys and that going on. But this is showing, well, pretty much all of these cards mean yes. So will it come back together? It is showing me a yes, but whether it will work or not is a different sort of story. So let's just see, will this person come back? Oh, Uma, I thought you might have been a troll when they blocked you. I'll get onto yours soon. Uma, okay? I thought we've had some trolls in here today, Uma, and when I seen your question was blocked, it worried me that it's going on again. Can't stand that sort of crap. Okay, so you want to know about being back together with... I am saying it's kind of a yes. It might just be where you have a friendship and you go out places together, but the relationship itself has something broken here that needs to be mended. Yeah, something's not right here. We got this death card. I think that if it comes back together, it won't be the way it was. If you do come back together, Cami, something is dead within that relationship that can't be retrieved. It won't come back. Trust me, I know that feeling about things. Waiting and wanting for something to be the way it was. It's very hard. So yeah, there's something here broken. But this is all saying yes, that it could come back. The Knight of Cups to me is like a soulmate connection, so that's why you're wanting this. But you need to release yourself to this is how it is at the moment, and it might never be the same again. Anyway, that's what we got for you, Cami. Pavanes, general reading. Okay, general reading for Pavanes. Can we close the list, Joanna? I'm going to go offline. I'll tell you why. It's not the trolls. I was going to turn it off when the trolls were in here, but no, I soldiered on. Pavanes, general reading, general messages for Pavanes. Okay, 7's just come out, Pavanes. So I don't know if you want to move job, move house, move interstate, overseas. It looks like it's all going to happen. Everything you're planning with your finances, you're going about it the right way. Just make sure you bring balance into work and home life. You may be having a bit of conflict with this person. This person, if I remove that, this person's very supportive of your journey, your job, your friendships, your relationships within your family. But you may be having some sort of major disagreement with this person. They just don't see the things the way you see things. They're not too sure what's going on here in the future. Now, it could be you work for a family business. It could be something to do with a family member. It could be an incident and an accident as well, where somebody's had some sort of accident in the past and an injury, and they're sort of looking back on how things used to be, and they sort of feeling frustrated at this time. Let's see what else for Pavanes. Sounds like your mum. It is a male energy. It's a male energy about things because it just, but it can be like if we forget about it being a male, it can be male or female. It's usually the mother, the father, the loving, supporting energy. And I do see a lot of support here, but I do see you going head to head about something else. Something doesn't match. Maybe a bit of anger there. If we got a double, it could be someone on the other side trying to come through. Oh, we got a double. I just said that. We got two doubles. We got two doubles here. Commitment, journey. This is a new job, movement of house. Now, a person on the other side, a male, I'm getting a pain in my head. I am getting two cards that represent the head. I think that they may have been alive and went bang, and they're not here anymore. I do feel it's a male. They're trying to send you love and get you to stand your ground here as well. Can be stubborn energy, but I'm feeling it's more about persistence and getting what you need in your life. And also, you may be head to head, like you said, with your mother. She's got her traditional values of how relationships should be, or where you should work, or what you should wear. And I think you're going head to head on that. That what you want to do doesn't fit with what she likes, So just be prepared. There may be a difference of opinion there, but basically your cards is talking about a new beginning, a new journey, a new job, or even movement. And it might be the movement, might be the argument. You're not entertaining that male. Oh, so you are going to move. Yeah, well, it looks all good, but there may be some stress. It might not be an argument. It can be stress when I see that. Okay, so we're up to Jada, are we? We'll clear that, be friends again. He's had a falling. See, another one with a falling out. My gosh. Everybody's having fights or just not on balance at the moment. We all need to take a balance pill and chill out and hum. I feel like jumping off a cliff myself. Anyway, here we go. Will Jada and Khalid renew their friendship? That's a straight out yes. We have a yes and no at the moment. So you might have to wait about 2 weeks or 2 months and just tread easy here. I know you said it's your friend, but you have a definite, like it's almost like brother and sister or soulmate connection going on here. Um, I don't know if you or this person you're asking about were very sharp and sort of wanting to be right. But this is a balance here. This is like where one person was committed, one person was telling the certain story. The other person either didn't understand the story or didn't understand what was going on there, or they lacked the commitment between the two of you. This is usually a marriage. This is usually two people coming together, but there's some sort of hiccup here, which is the falling out. But I'm giving you a yes on this, but just give it a little bit of time at the moment and settle your emotions, and then work on what's passionate about this connection you have with this friend. Yeah. Try not to be opinionated or sharp, or it sometimes can represent fast-paced, like it's coming in with this 9 of Diamonds energy, that you're just going to feel this connection back again. I can see it's a really nice connection between the two of you. Okay. Yeah, you got to hang around, wait. But they're not come good. We've got the Knight of Cups. That's the happiness and everything. You didn't have a reconciliation kind of card come out, but I believe that this is you being told just to wait and manifest the whole situation. Do some meditation. Imagine where you're going to talk to each other. What are you going to do that day? How are you going to feel? What if this person says this? How am I going to respond? Yeah, so you've got this manifestation and manifest positivity. Yeah, the Hangman hanging around. And like I said, you got the double twos here. You do have a message from the other side. Someone that may have passed in February last year, the year before, male or female, not too sure. And there's surgery for some reason there. So they may have gone to hospital for a surgery and they passed away. They're around you trying to guide you down this beautiful, happy path over here. Beautiful cards for you. I wish I got those kind of cards. The black energy that's come out in my cards lately is just dreadful. Okay, that's you, spiritual. Uma, I want to know how people see you. Okay, so what do people see about Uma? When people look at Uma, what do they see? What do they like? What do they dislike? What's the energies when they look at Uma? What kind of person do they feel that this person is? No worries, spiritual Jada. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay. They feel like you're a very family-orientated person. See how we've got the King, the Queen, and the Jack, all of the hearts? That's a family unit. That's mother and father and kids, brothers and sisters. They feel like you're very traditional as well. I'm picking up on traditional. They do feel sometimes you might go a little bit too quiet, or you could be argumentative, one or the other. You got double nines there, so I don't know what the September thing is there, but I'm feeling that you take after somebody that's not with us anymore. So if you walked into a room and it's with a group of people that you've known for a long time, and let's say your grandmother or your grandmother, somebody, and they'll say you're just like that person. It's like she or he is living again. So yeah, I'm feeling that kind of thing, that they feel that you're very, very similar to somebody else that might not be with us anymore. I think it's this male character over here. And I'm not talking about looks either. In regards to looks, this is very healthy, happy energy. I do feel sometimes they feel like you might be a little bit sharp and cut people off or something like that, or you could get, this is this way, I don't want to hear about it, because we've got truth and lies here. So we've got a lot of talk, the chatterbox sort of thing going on as well. I think this reading is not about what people think of you. I think it's a message trying to come through about money and work as well, that you might be looking for something better as far as work goes here, but you're not looking in the right direction here. You're stuck somehow. And that might be what people see with you, that they feel like you're stuck and you need to choose something else. Okay, what else have we got for you? Yeah. Some people will feel like you need to make a choice and you need to make it now, otherwise somebody else will make it for you. I also feel that some people are thinking that you're recuperating from something. There's been a battle in the past, or there's been some sort of stress or something that upset you, and you're just taking time out. You have got a strong mind. You're making decisions that you need to make, but then we've got this indecision. So even though you might think that you make a firm decision and you move forward, they might feel that you don't make a decision. So you might go backwards and forwards with things as well. And I'm feeling it backwards and forwards with this 9. It's like something come to an end here, and then you sort of went quiet, and then you're like trying to focus on that again. I do feel they see you as a hard worker and a money maker, and sometimes you get disappointment there with money and career and all of that. I am getting the energy of someone that was very, very sick, a male, a family person, and surgery here. Probably died or was born in September. They tried to heal, but yeah, the options just weren't there for whoever they were. So you do have a spirit energy around you as well. Okay. Will you be able to find people to collaborate with you for the music? Who's this I'm doing it for? Jasmine Moore. You're trying to collaborate on a project. Will Jasmine finally find the people to collaborate with this music for next month? Will Jasmine find contacts to collaborate for next month? Eventually, yes. This is struggles and stress, trying to work it out. This is nighttime stresses going on here. I feel like you might be looking in the wrong direction or talking to the wrong people here. I'm going to reshuffle them and see if we get the same sort of energy. Let me just ask again. Will Jasmine be able to meet the right people soon, and when to collaborate this music thing? Again, the same card just jumped out. See that? You got to talk to the right people. You got to find the right people. I feel you're looking in the wrong direction with that jumping out like that again. Will Jasmine find the right persons to collaborate with this music? We've still got the black energy coming out. Yes and no. I think there's delays. I think you wanted it right now, September. It's kind of like these black 7s is you're going in the wrong crowd. You're talking to the wrong people. This is where someone doesn't fit. Someone doesn't fit in the picture. I do feel there is some sort of balance here between, it can be that you might be needing to look at someone that's something to do with a baby girl. And I have no idea if that makes sense to you. Double 9s, double 7s, it's lots of conversations going on, lots of disappointments up and down. This one person will match you. I don't know who it is. It's a female energy. It may be someone that has a little baby girl, or someone that was meant to go along this ride with you, but there's been a pregnancy or something like that. I do see there's paperwork that's got to be sorted out for some reason as well. That can be insurances or doing the right thing. Can be, where's the money too? Like, I'm not seeing money. So will Jasmine find these people, and when? I'd have to say in a period of 7 or 9, 7 weeks, 7th of a month, 9 weeks, 9th of a month. You've got spirit energies around you trying to get you to look outside of where you've been looking. So what's Jasmine got to do to get these people to connect? Now, 7s are about creativity, but they're blocked at the moment. They're black. It would be like if I wanted to have a Catholic ceremony and I'm going to the Buddhist temple to try and find my people. That's what I'm feeling here. You will eventually succeed. We got the Sun, which is a damn best card you can get. So it will eventually succeed. I think you might need to just step back, take your rest, make your plans, work out which way you want to go. Just take a step back for a little while. I do feel there's something to do with a pregnancy, a problem around a pregnancy, a baby girl, and it'll all be okay in the end. So I think there's some sort of news coming in. I also feel you might need to be working alongside or helping someone, some female. Something needs repair here. But yeah, I was just getting that feeling like if I was looking for, like I said, a Catholic ceremony and I'm going into the Buddhist temple and wondering why I can't find Catholics. So I feel like you need to branch out, have some more conversations and find out where the best place is for you. Guys, am I nearly finished now? CT, how is CM thinking about me? Does he have a new girlfriend? So we'll just say what's going on around CT, okay? What's going on around CT? Does he think about CM, sorry. What's going on around CM? What's going on? What's the energy around CM? What's the energy between CT and CM? Let's not think about the new girlfriend. If we get a 3, that would be a new girlfriend. But how does CM think about you? Same cards that I just pulled. Exactly the same cards. Okay. Let's use a different pile. That was big love, but it was also a lot of stress there. Something that's great and something that's not so great. How does CM feel about CT? Okay, we're finished, are we? We're finished for the day. That's good. Probably going to go out of the house now. How does CM feel about CT? Did it break up because of, I don't know, drugs, alcohol, associating with the wrong people? We've got a third person very sort of pushed out here, very angry. How do they think about you? They're unsure. This is the upside down heart. If it was that way, that would be there's love, but the communication is either you don't trust the person or they don't trust you, or because this is like truth and lies going on here. It's like the crowd as well, the people that you've told whatever you've told them to or whatever he's telling them to. It's like it's just up and down here. So sometimes he'll think about you and feel sad that you're not together. Then he'll feel like possible jealousy here, or that you're jealousy, or wrong crowd or something. Then he'll feel like, oh, I wish I could go out right now with CT and have some fun. And then he thinks about that again. And then he thinks, no, like it's not for me. So he's very up and down, his energy of how he feels about you. I do feel like there's going to be communication between the two of you. I'm not seeing another female there. I'm not seeing anyone, any new girlfriend. I am seeing he's exploring what's out there. He's going out and about. He's talking with people. I'm seeing male energy around him, to be honest. He feels like you're stubborn and you're stuck in the past about things and you won't move forward. We've also got like this whole tradition of how things should be. Spirit energies tonight been coming in hard and fast. We've got someone with a heart attack, died or born in August here, possibly this male here trying to connect with you. There will be conversations. There will be something that you need to make your mind up on this person, and this can be someone that eventually will go into something new. But at the moment, I'm not seeing any new girlfriend. I'm seeing a problem with you too, that the friendship is black and the heartbreak sitting there. Now, that can be your heartbreak. You're worried. Yeah, anyway, that's what I've got for today. Okay, guys, I'm finished. Oh, thank you, Lena, for hanging around. No worries. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm told that I'm very accurate with things, and I don't know how I do it at the moment with my mind frame, but yeah, I want to get offline now. I've been up pretty early, was up pretty late and up pretty early, so I woke up and it was dark and I wasn't very happy. So anyway, guys, that's it from me. Brooklyn, you're going to try to meditate. Go off and meditate about this, talking to your crush. Brooklyn, yeah, don't forget to email me with your new phone number and everything, and I'll send you a WhatsApp thing. I'll add you to my WhatsApp and my phone. Okay, guys, and thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brooklyn, for blocking those trolls and that. That was really, really starting to stress me out. I shouldn't let it get to me. I know it can happen, especially when people's channels get bigger and things like that. Yeah, Lena, I just need to work on my mental health at the moment, and I'm hopeful of support with all of that as well from the person I need it from. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll get there. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm out of here. Bye bye.